So we're making Zabaglione. It is absolutely beautiful. It only takes a few ingredients and it is one of those dinner party desserts that everyone is going to fall in love with. And it's really, really simple to do. Firstly, what I'm going to do is get our fresh fruit ready. Now today I'm using strawberries, but you could use any other fresh seasonal fruit that you want. I've done this with mango, with peaches, with even apple if you wanted to get really basic, but I'm just going to be using some strawberries. You don't have to use fruit at all. I just think it gives it a great another flavor. You could use some Italian biscuits or cookies. So I'm just cutting off the tops of the strawberries, cutting them half and then in quarters. Now what I do with the strawberries very simply is I just sprinkle over some sugar, just some caster sugar or superfine sugar, and just mix them about. Now what happens here is something very special. The strawberries will suck up all that sugar and then in return release these beautiful juices that are just syrupy, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like the strawberries and the sugar are making love and you end up with this beautiful syrup. So while we're making our Zabaglione, I'm going to leave this on the bench for about 10 minutes. So for our Zabaglione, just into a large bowl, I'm going to be pouring in some egg yolks, just the yolks, no whites. And to the egg yolks, I'm going to add in some caster sugar or superfine sugar. Now you can use an electric mixer for this. I always just prefer to do it by hand. So we're just going to mix the egg yolk and the sugar together, cream it until it's gone nice, thick and pale. You don't want to see any of that sugar on the bottom if you just scrape the whisk there. So this is exactly what we're after, this beautiful creamy pale texture, just like that. Now traditionally this has some alcohol in it, usually some masala wine. Today I'm going to be using some limoncello, which is a lemon liqueur. So I'm just going to pour that in. I just love the flavour of the lemon. It's so beautiful and fresh in this. And I'm just going to mix that around. And the smell of lemon just coming off that straight away is just incredible. So while we've been doing all that, I've had some water on the stove going, and you can see here I've got it nice and warm, the steam starting to come off it. You do not want it to boil. Now here's the reason why. I'm going to pop our bowl over the pot, and I'm now going to whisk this just like I did before. And what we're after is it to become thick and frothy. So this is what I'm after, guys, this beautiful, thick, almost custard-like consistency. Now I've been whisking this constantly for about 4 to 5 minutes, or until your arm just starts to feel like it's going to fall off. So this is exactly how I want it, this beautiful, thick, custard-like consistency. Now, all we have to do is serve up. Now this was what I was talking about before with the strawberries. Look at those juices, how they're just glistening. And I shake them around and just have a look at that. They're so wet, they're so moist. It's exactly how they're meant to be. So I'm just going to get our strawberries and place them in the base of our dish, and look at the little syrup that we've made. Just natural juices. And then over the top we've got this beautiful Zabaglione mixture. And just to serve, I've got some fresh mint leaves just like that. And that to me is a perfect dinner party dessert. Everyone is going to love it.